Streaming. Streaming? Yeah, streaming. Continue. Okay. Streaming. Sorry, I was distracted. I was buying plane tickets and I was distracted. Anyway, so now we are going to the saloon. Saloon. I don't think we can use this. Yeah. This ain't going down or up, so we gotta use the stairs. Don't you just hate it?
Evacuation anxiety? Spacer's Choice recommends 0G.
Yeah, don't you just hate it when,
Good for what ails you.
point of interest discovered. I don't get any XP for it? Ooh. Wait. Character. Reputation details? Is that where I get XP? All I need is 4,000 XP. Come on, guys. What's this?
I got supplies if you need them. No one lasts long on Gorgon unprepared.
Oh, okay. Hi.
You looking for supplies, stranger? Let's stock up here. If you run low on bullets out in Gorgon's far reaches, there ain't no one round here liable to help you out.
We'll see about that.
Let me know if you're looking for something particular.
I take it that evacuation alarm isn't urgent.
Huh? Oh, you don't gotta worry about that. It's got something to do with that scrapped Spacer's Choice project from way back. Damn alarm's been hollering at us for 5 years if it's been a day. You know, I don't dream anymore. It's all, please evacuate in an orderly fashion.
Oh my god. I'm impressed Spacer's Choice built something that's lasted so long.
I think that alarm's gonna bang on for all time. Ain't nothing doing that control terminal in. I know, 'cause even Von Hoffman couldn't bash it in. And I seen that tough son of a gun throw man clean across the Sprat Shack one time like he were a toss ball.
What can you tell me about Project Gorgon?
Only that Spacer's Choice shut it down in a big hurry. From what I heard, some of their folks got left behind even. Don't seem like the project ended well.
Oh no. Alright, let's see what he's got for
Found
sale.
a pickaxe in the mine like none I've ever seen before. Could be awful useful if you're the violent type.
Ooh, goody. What is it? The original brand name Auto Unfortunato. Never caught on. Are you serious? I bought it. I'm just impulsively buying lots of stuff right now. Repair? Do I need to repair anything? Yeah. Okay. Auto Fortunato. That's his, apparently. Alright, at least this one works. Let's go. Alright. Serialized Law and Order Coordinate. Check electrician. O's 9,500. Return to route. Shipment history. Incoming shipments. Uh-huh. One flat containing 10 units, Moon Man standees. Okay. Return to route. Messages. Okay, exit. Alright. paid it. I don't know if that's gonna help any, but I paid it. Sprat Shack exterior. Why am I chilly? It's because I didn't put on a hoodie. Alright.
Come here. Let's have a chat.
Well, if you insist.
All right, inspection time. Look at my eyes for as long as you can without blinking. Starting now.
Keep looking into his eyes.
Good. Look up. Now look down.
Keep looking. You have pretty eyes.
Thank you. Got 'em from my mother. You're doing swell. Now, name and occupation.
Alex Hawthorne, ne'er-do-well.
Good enough for me. You're cleared to pass. That was a sanity check. If you had changed like the others, it'd be in your eyes. You'd also be drooling, cursing, and making a mess of the place. Welcome to the Sprat Shack. You can head on downstairs.
Thank you. What did you mean when you said people had changed?
Every day, salvagers and scrappers set out to comb the ruins and make their fortune. The ones who come back, they aren't always the same men or women who left. They change. Never for the better.
Okay. Nice chatting with you.
Watch yourself out there.
Yes, I will indeed watch myself after. Excuse me. I need to get my hoodie. So, one second. I am frigid suddenly. Here it is. Nice thing about having a wireless headset is I can just get up. Of course, my dog is like, oh, let's go back outside. There are people who will pet me out there. It's like, no, you were outside pretty much the entire time. Okay, earbuds back in. West Jelly, keep warm, bro. No, I did. Fucking A, I did it again. Shit. Okay. The little earbud dongly bit thing came off of my ear and flew off to God knows where. I just propped it into my ear so I get some kind of surround sound, but it's going to be interesting. I do that like so often.
Been an age since I had a good Tripicale. Hope they've got it on tap.
A true den of iniquity. How refreshing.
Okay, here. Oh, I've got a hoodie on now. What, Gilda? What, baby? Do you see an earbud thingy, Gilda? If you do, let me know, okay? Alright. Okay. Let's spend those points. Alright, Gilda. I'll pet you. But I gotta use that's my mouse hand, baby. Alright, Gilda just belched. That wasn't me, I swear it. Hell yeah. I can now lug even more shit around. Oh, what do I want to do here? I don't know. What do you want to do? Alright. Okay, I will talk to her.
Welcome to the Sprat Shack. First one's on the house, and I won't even water it down. What'll it be?
Spectrum vodka. I want to see colors and lots of them.
Bottoms up. Not every day that Sublight's vice president strolls in through the front door. You here on business?
Not Sublight business, but you could say that.
We don't get a lot of you VIP types around here. Let me know if you need anything special.
Oh.
I assume you're here for salvage.
Sure, got any leads?
Even if I did, I ain't supposed to play favorites. Most of my regulars are Sublight scavengers. They pick over the ruins of Gorgon, spend their earnings at the bar, and head back out the next day. Vicious cycle, but that's life. You're the first new face I've seen in a while.
You know anyone by the name of Lucky Montoya?
Lucky? Sure, I knew him. He could get a little dramatic at times, but he was a good guy. Heard he took on a dangerous job. Spent a lot of time coming and going from the Office of Creative Incubation, just down the road.
Office of Creative Incubation.
That's where the top rungers at Spacer's Choice came up with slogans and marketing. Lucky never told me why it was so important. Awful shame about what happened to him.
I know about the severed arm, but the rest is a mystery.
You know about that? Huh. Word must travel fast around these parts. Last I saw of Lucky was a few days ago. I went outside for a smoke and a stroll, and I saw this wild canid dragging a bloody limb. So I kicked the canid, scared it off.
Why not let the canid enjoy the juicy limb?
If the bloody piece in question was a raptidon tongue or a mantis leg, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Get this, the canid was chewing on an honest-to-law human arm. Lucky's arm.
How'd you know it belonged to Lucky?
I'm a bartender. Attention to detail is my middle name. Anyway, the arm was clutching a phonograph that mentioned someone named Alex Hawthorne. I did some poking around, and this Hawthorne has a reputation among the salvagers who frequent the bar. So I packaged up the arm nice and tidy and sent it care of the Halcyon Parcel Service. They even gave me a discount on the hazardous waste removal stamp.
That arm made it to me. I'm Hawthorne's next of kin, sort of.
No kidding. And now you're here? Colony feels smaller than you'd think some days. I'm glad I was here to see this confluence of events, you know? The stars really aligned on this one. And here I am, smack dab in the middle.
Where was Lucky staying?
3rd floor. Once I figured he wasn't coming back to pay his tab, I left his room unlocked to air it out. You can help yourself to anything you left behind. Fair warning, I've been letting the regulars use it for a quick lie down. Just wash your hands when you're done. Trust me.
Fantastic. So you run this place?
Yes and no. The Sprat Shack used to be a shipping and receiving warehouse during the old Project Gorgon days. When Spacer's Choice pulled their guys off-world, Sublight moved in to salvage what we could, and they put me in charge.
Does Spacer's Choice mind that you're squatting in their warehouse?
Yes and no. We're doing a lot more than squatting. We're classing up the joint, keeping the riffraff outside where it belongs. They didn't even serve drinks until I arrived. Talk about wasted potential.
Aw. So Sublight owns the Sprat Shack now?
Yes and no. Rumor has it there's a Sprat wandering around the Groundbreaker, and he's the legal owner of the Sprat Shack. Hagen's idea.
Dare I ask why a Sprat owns this bar?
See, Hagen didn't want a paper trail that led back to her, so she gave the bar to the Sprat. If there were any legal problems with this place, the Sprat would do the time.
Most businesses in Halcyon are run by Sprats, but this is the first I've heard of it being openly acknowledged.
Oh, man.
Anyway, that's what the paperwork says. I don't make the rules.
How would you even know which Sprat is the right one?
Easy. His name's Matt. The beautiful thing is, no one could tell Matt Spratt apart from an ordinary vermin. I think that's kind of the point, to send the authorities on a wild Spratt chase.
I guess I'll try not to step on him if I happen by Groundbreaker.
I wouldn't lose any sleep over it. The Spratt Shack's gone through a lot of title holders over the years. As far as business arrangements go, this one's a head-scratcher, but they say it's all above board, so that's what matters.
Can you answer any question without starting with yes and no?
Yes. And no. Again, that one was Hagen's idea. She told me that speaking in vague terms keeps you out of trouble. And I don't want any trouble in my place.
Sure thing. Gotta go have a look around.
Seeing you.
Alright. Now there's multiple quests we can pick up around here.
I don't even remember how I got here. Fell asleep one night and woke up in a lab. The board is gonna force everyone into pods. Sound crazy? Oh, you just wait. We'll see who's crazy.
Okay.
You're a humbug, Trixie, and worse, a thief.
I can't steal what's lawfully mine, you tangle-footed dimwit.
That was my salvage, Trixie. You had no right to it then, and you've no right to it now.
That guy looks like Adam Scott. Is that his name? The guy from Parks and Rec? And Severance? Let them talk.
I risked my life sneaking around Marauders to claim that wreck. And I didn't see your name on it.
Now you've done it. Eat fist!
All right, that's enough. This is a family establishment. You want to make a mess? You make it outside.
Where are the kids?
But this was personal, Lex. It's a question of salvage. That wreck was gonna make me a fortune.
Technically that's business, not personal.
That's what I've been trying to tell him, but he won't listen.
It's the same fight every day. 5 years we've been at this, and we still can't agree on how to properly tag salvage. Now you two listen, this is my place. While you're in the Spratt Shack, you'll sit quietly, or I'll forbid you to come here at all. Is that understood?
Here, here. Bars are for drinking. The poor decisions that result are better left outside.
Fair's fair. I'll have a stout, and we'll settle this later on our own terms.
It's no good to leave a fight unresolved. If I don't do something, these two are gonna be at each other's throats.
I could intervene if you like.
You'd do that for me?
Sure. Sure, it's kind of what I do for everyone.
I appreciate it all the same. You'll be paid for your time and expertise, of course.
Of course.
Freddy, Trixie, go on and make your case to the generous stranger.
I'll start, seeing as I'm the one who's been most wronged in this equation.
Mm-hmm. State your names for the tavern.
Oh, very formal. Freddy the Scab, freelancer for Sublight Salvage and Shipping, same as my father before me.
Junkyard Trixie, also a salvage freelancer, though I've been at it longer than Freddy.
May I first say what an honor it is to stand in your company. Your exploits with Miss Hagen are the stuff of legend.
When you're as important as I am, it all blends together. Now, proceed.
So, just up the road and due east of here, there's a shipwreck lodged in the mountainside, right? I staked my claim on that wreck. Then I wandered in for a drink. An hour later, Trixie swaggers in bragging about her salvage. Ugh, the nerve of some people.
How did you mark the claim?
I climbed on top of it and called out in my loudest voice, "Finders keepers!"
Turn to Lex. Is that legal?
I don't know about legal, but it's legit by Sublight standards. Assuming anyone was around to hear it, which we can't know for sure.
Someone must have heard me. They just ain't brave enough to step forward and admit it.
Nah, what's your side of the story, Trixie?
When I found the shipwreck, there were no salvage mark. See, the whole area was teeming with bloodthirsty marauders. So I snuck around and added my tag, clear as day, so no drunken idiots could claim the salvage out from under me, Freddy.
For the record, when I heard the marauders coming, I left. Trixie must have set her mark down after me.
No speaking out of turn, but I'll allow it this once.
I kept my mouth shut during his story. He should have the courtesy to return the favor. Anyway, that's my story, ma'am.
What mark did you leave on the salvage, Trixie?
I drew an X in the dirt. With my toe.
Couldn't the marauders have walked over it by now, or the wind blown it away?
Wouldn't surprise me in the least. But that doesn't mean it ain't mine.
In all my years, I've never heard a more contentious argument. I don't envy your shoulders for bearing the weight of responsibility. You've heard it from them both. So, who gets the salvage?
These just don't attack salvage, so I rule in no one's favor. Dumb, steeple your fingers. The salvage will be divided in two.
What? Just how in law's name are we supposed to divide a shipwreck in half?
Freddy's right. It's a shit plan.
You want to maybe rethink that one?
I made my decision. I stand by it.
Who in law's name is this joker, Lex?
Your vice president, that's who. Now show a little respect before you get us all killed. You two can work together to figure this out, or let the shipwreck gather dust. Your choice. Here's a 6-pack on the house, plus your fee. Maybe now we'll finally get some peace around here for a change.
Glad to be of service. See you around.
Come and chat if you're ever feeling thirsty.
Smooth talking, Cap.
Very diplomatic, Captain. Though fighting would be preferable to another conversation such as that.
Ooh, bloodthirsty. Max. Very, very bloodthirsty.
The repurposed aesthetic reminds me of Fallbrook. These sublight folks really know how to overhaul a place.
Surprisingly, this place exhibits an aesthetically pleasing use of space.
Huh, who's this now? Wonder if they could...
Alright.
Holy shit, a fresh face. Haven't seen your like in years. Don't know what brought you to the most dangerous corner of this solar system, pal, but you're welcome here. Oh, you talked to Lex yet? She tell you to keep it civil? You wouldn't guess to talk to her, but that lady's got a mean left hook.
Hit. You folks get into a lot of fist fights here?
Me? Nah. Never been a pugilistic kind of guy. Did most of my fighting with a pen back when I did it at all. Nowadays, I just drink. At least Lex has got the good manners to let me do it for free.
Ooh. So you used to be some kind of writer?
Hey, whoa, no call for insults. We're all friends here. I was a journalist, thank you. A contributing member of our great society. Got into reporting thinking I was going to be some sort of public intellectual. What a joke. Spent 95% of my time playing stenographer to the board, and the rest writing puff pieces on the chairman's latest beard trim. Real life and death shit.
Yep. How did Byzantium journalists end up stuck in this backwater?
When the project fell apart, Spacer's Choice refused to extract me. They left me here to rot. Listen, I hate asking for handouts, but my back's against the wall here. If you're going back out there, do you think you'd be willing to do an old bastard a small favor?
Helping out old bastards is 80% of my job. What do you need?
You know, that reminds me. I don't think you've ever actually paid me.
Well, I've been trying to get away from this rock for 5 lobby-fucked years, but I can't stay gone.
Why is that?
Told you I was a journalist, right? I was here on a story back when Project Gorgon was active. I was doing an interview series for Spacer's Choice. Recorded them all on these little portable phonographs. But when everything fell to shit, Spacer's Choice wouldn't let me leave. Terms of my reporting contract unmet, they said.
Just tell me what you want, Roscoe.
I stashed my interviews around Gorgon when everything went haywire, and now there's about 5 million Marauders between me and them. Help me get my recordings back so I can finally get the hell out of here.
Alright. Alright. Why stash the recordings?
Someone had been trying to steal them since the day my assistant and I started interviewing. Couldn't even keep them in my safe. They always found a way in. So I took to hiding them all over the fucking asteroid. Thought I was so clever. What a fool I was.
Yeah. Alright. You mentioned an assistant. Where are they now?
Oh, Georgie? Yeah, she helped me with interviews. A real whiz with the portable recorder tech, too. When things got crazy, I shoved her onto the last ship off Gorgon. With any luck, she's safe and comfortable in Byzantium. She tried every which way to stay, but it was my contract keeping us here, not hers. Didn't seem fair she'd have to suffer just because I made a bad deal.
Aw. Why not just forget the contract and leave?
Oh, I've tried, make no mistake. I've caught a couple of rides out with Sublight folks, but the board's fixers always send me right back. And I'm not about to stand toe-to-toe with Marauders just to fulfill a line item on a contract.
Alright, it's your lucky day, Roscoe. I'll get those recordings for you.
No shit? That's downright civilized of you. All right. One of them I stashed in the Office of Creative Incubation, in the projector room on the 3rd floor. I gave another to my friend Birdie to keep in her apartment, just outside OCI's upper entrance.
Got it. Next.
You'll find another in the chem lab. It's in the main lab storage room.
Alright, easy enough. The others?
The final one is in human inquiry and auditing. It's tucked behind a pipe in observation room B.
Alright. The observation room. Wouldn't someone have seen you?
What with the test subjects running loose, the researchers were surprisingly unobservant.
Alright. Got it. I'll be back.
Strength to your sword arm, friend. And thank you.
Alright. Yeah, his quest is one of
What's the story with this place anyhow?
It's one of the
Used to be
fucked
a
up
shipping
ones.
warehouse. Supplies came in, deadly chemicals went out.
Who told you that?
Alright. How about this way? Alright.
Jerome would have loved this place. You don't look like one of the salvagers, no? Don't really seem like the type. You've got the look of someone who's traveled far to get here, and whose journey is far from over.
I could say the same about you.
Not me. I'm right back where I started, and the end is almost in sight. Listen to me, being all vague and mysterious. I don't know if you're bound for the old ruins, but in case you are, can you look into something? I'd do it myself, but of course, the Marauders would eat me alive.
I bet you could stand your ground.
Not for long. Looking for something out there. Been paying Sublight to help me, but they haven't made much progress.
Sublight wouldn't turn over a rock unless there was salvage underneath it.
Well put. My husband and I worked on Gorgon during the good times. Jerome was on maintenance duty. I cleaned out test tubes till they sparkled.
Where were you during the bad times?
Getting the hell off Gorgon. In his final hours, Gorgon was a war zone. Violence broke out in the labs. The hills were full of marauders. You couldn't take a leisurely stroll without an armed escort. When the order came through to evacuate, non-essential personnel drew a lottery to see who would board the first wave of ships. Jerome won. I lost. As soon as I wasn't looking, Jerome switched our tickets and pushed me to the front of the line. I got to leave. Jerome stayed behind. I never saw him again.
Let me guess, now you're here to find him?
You're a quick study. This place is greedy. It took my Jerome, and it would have taken me too. I just want one thing back. His old hip flask. I gave it to him the day we signed our marriage contract, and he carried it wherever he went. I know it's still here.
If I come across anything, I'll let you know.
I appreciate it, stranger. I don't expect you to move the stars. Just keep an eye out and think of me from time to time. I don't have much, but if you help me, there's a little set aside for the occasion. Jerome used to drink with his buddies in a small kitchen opposite the maintenance shed. Might be a good place to check first.
We're seeing you, Leonora.
This is the best joint in the system. Ain't that right?
Alright, poor patron, poor patron. So many little sprats going. God, somebody
What have you
shouting
got
out
there?
Adrena time, I think. I found some in an old busted crate.
You're just gonna take some drug you found in the garbage?
It's not some drug. It's Adrena time.
I don't see a label.
If it wasn't safe, it wouldn't be in a syringe.
Oh my god.
I can't argue with that.
Oh god.
Someone's in here. Olaf, it's coming back up again.
Well. Thanks for the show. Oh, okay. Pick up Lucky's case notes. Most of the faculties or facilities are sealed up tighter than the top rung or safe. Bought key from some weirdo. Clarence, mostly, whoever you are, I'm drinking to you tonight. Her office and journal ought to be in the synthesis and manufacturing center. The bad news is it's sealed up and at the ass end of the canyon. OCI is crawling with marauders. Leaving the OCI key in the safe. The combo is 4815. Several whiskeys in and a few shots short. Gave Lex the maintenance room key while I scrounge up what's owed. Okay. Preserved eye?
I really hope this ain't a sign of things to come.
If I'm not mistaken, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, that eye might be the key Lucky mentioned. What strangeness have we involved ourselves in here?
West Jelly, dang, that guy's having a bad day. Yeah. At work, a couple weeks ago, I'm just, minding my own business, and then some lady goes into a stall, and she looks relatively fine, and then all of a sudden, you hear, a really steady stream. So, okay, she really had to go to the bathroom, right? And then the stream stops. And I'm busy scrubbing other toilets because there's like 5 different toilets in there, and I can wait for that one to open up before I scrub it. And then the stream starts again, and it stops, and I'm busy doing other stuff, but she's in there for a very long time, starting and stopping. And I hear this little noise, and I'm like, damn, it must hurt, And then finally she comes out, and she's kind of like, tapping at the corners of her mouth, like she's checking, And I go, And she finally leaves, and I go into the stall. And she had very good aim, but yeah, that lady was puking a lot. Oh, God, he owes a lot. But yeah, anyway, the joys of, Something Strange in Mines. Check it out. Note, stay out of mines. Murderous Moon Man in the Canyon? Probably local legend. Canids, yellow. Spacer's Choice logo, yellow. Coincidence? No such thing. Lots of bodies buried on Gorgon, but not many hatchets. Everyone had a grudge to bear and a finger to point. Lawrence Goodfellow oversaw Office of Creative Incubation, generally oblivious or playing dumb. Olivia Ambrose, project director, lead scientist, prickly, perfectionist. Note, do not ask many about her. Killed in evacuation. Lucian Bancroft, Spacer's Choice Man, real top runner, few logged visits to Gorgon, tensions with Ambrose. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh gosh, she was trying to barf quietly out of embarrassment. Yeah, basically, I think she was doing her best to keep it on the down low. I don't know. I mean, I was there and people were going in and out. So, but you know, it is what it is. As I generally look at that kind of stuff as, you know, hey, if you're having a bad day, I'm not gonna give you
Sorry
trouble.
about Freddy and Trixie. When they're not fighting over salvage, they're fighting over the bed sheets at night.
Are you serious? Those two are a couple?
They like to blow off steam during work hours, but as soon as they clock out, they turn into a pair of kittens.
Gross.
So, what'll it be?
Lucky leave a key with you.
As a matter of fact, he did. Collateral for the bar tab he was racking up. So, I guess it's mine now.
No, I'll pay for it.
And no, you can't have it.
Oh, Lucky wanted you to hold that for me. I'm his next kin.
You're related to Lucky and Hawthorne? That's almost too much. Still, far be it from me to get between a man and his final wishes.
Jesus.
Here. I don't know what it unlocks, but Lucky seemed to think it was important. I take him at his word.
I'll have a look around.
Good. I've got paying customers.
Huh. Maintenance room key.
Are you my agent on the ground?
Sorry?
I've been sent to meet a certain someone about a certain piece of merchandise. They're supposed to use a secret code phrase.
Can't help you. I'm just here to drink.
That's the code phrase. It is you.
Quiet down. You're making a scene.
Okay. Oop. Okay.
Did you bring the payment?
I don't know. Did you bring the goods?
No payment, no goods.
Give me a taste of the goods. Just so I know I can trust you.
You can't trust me. Now, did you bring the payment?
I don't know. Did you bring the goods?
Jesus. How are you?
This is a family business. Chin up. Look sharp.
Where are the kids? It was family. Oh. Sorry, I'm just looking at Max's hair. I like that haircut. I should get one like that.
Nice to have some company for a change.
What are they yelling about out there? I don't know. Worst smugglers. What do you do around here?
Bouncer, bodyguard, law enforcer. I make sure the Sprat Shack gets only the highest caliber of clientele.
Well, I hope you look the other way just this once.
Yes, your presence screams high class.
We get a lot of brand-loyal corporate types, and a lot of cutthroat freelancer types. Both sides have their share of dirty scoundrels. And I hate dirt.
Is he Mr. Clean? Bye.
If you're heading downstairs, order something sweet.
I've eaten my fair share of Terrawise, but I'm still gonna come out and say it. This mission is gross.
Well, let's just hope we're luckier than Lucky was.
Sure thing, friends. How much? 3, 2. I don't need to repair anything. Breakdown. No. Okay. I was just looking. Alright. At some point we get to turn those off or we find a way through, but I guess right now we gotta go this way. Oh, Sprat Shack. This is the long way around. Alright. You don't go that way. Like I said, I get lost here. So, you know, get ready for that. Okay. I will eventually remember my way around.
This place is starting to remind me of home.
Why? Because it's just a mess? Do. Oh. Okay, that last belch was me. I drank soda. Oh god, I'm off work for 2 days. This is great. I don't have 150 lockpick. Alright.
Have your back, Captain.
Nice one, Captain. I've had quite enough of you.
Oh my god! Ragdolled him. Oh shit.
Come out and play!
Hit! I am a storm!
Never anger a man of the cloth.
You gotta stop
Who's fucking shooting at me now?
Here we go.
Alright, and there's another one. Where?
Gonna find you.
Well. Alright.
Well done. We're still alive.
Barely. Where's the big boy? Big boy is over here. Big boy has jack shit on. Big boy's a disappointment. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, the time and energy wasted.
Easy.
Easy, not easy. I worked long and hard at this. Thank you. Respect the skill and effort put into this. You, okay. You'd think we'd be able to plunder these things, but no. Not allowed to reach the Ziegler bush. No goodness. Alright, anything up here? Nothing up here. Alright. Go in.
This unit is currently in wait cycle. Please return later.
I'm gonna leave him alone.
Have a better than natural day.
Have an unnatural day? Alright. I think there's a quest that so long as you don't fuck up the thing, you can you know, like kick him and wake him up and then have to kill him. As long as you don't pull that, you can yeah, do a quest for somebody who goes, oh, I left my friend, or something like that. Yeah, we'll get through here and unlock the shortcut later. Gotta get all the way up there. Okay. Okay. We're saving it, because you saw how I almost died from that one marauder. There's a bit of a difficulty jump as far as damage sponging goes. It's not that bad, and you will, you know, get past it relatively quickly. Crashed ship. Do you see an X? Marks the spot anywhere? Because I don't. Spacer's hoe? Okay.
a fight on our hands. Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
Jesus Christ, Max.
No!
What's that noise?
Come out and play!
Hi, guys. Them taking the L while I stand off at the distance and just, you know, kind of pick off the people that killed them is a common occurrence in this game, especially on hard. Ooh, what is this? Frost Sar. Oh yeah, the Mantisars get frost damage. Like a Pokemon evolution. I'm lost. Okay. Okay. Up here is the secret hideout, which we can't get into until, yeah, we find all those clues. And then we get a special weapon inside it. It's... Yeah, but at least it's on the map. Okay, it's technically down there that we're going to. But... which direction? Huh. That is, the exit from some area. Come out there. We need to get back down. Oh. There's a way down there. I'm pretty sure. There's a smuggler, or a marauder, or whatever. Aw, the sprats are dead. Alright.
Fun.
May you find peace in death.
Oh well.
Down!
Hurts.
That's the last. Oh!
Oh no, that dead guy fell on Nyoka. Yeah, she's hardy. She'll just, you know, shove off the corpse when she gets back up. Security checkpoint. I don't have the security checkpoint key card, which I will find at some point, but is this where... Ooh, okay. I am looking for a specific thing, so that's why I'm Officer Olson. Okay. Dealer stash card. Does she say where the stash is in this? I find a wall panel in my room, in which I most certainly do not store the stockpile of Adrena time. Okay, so when we find Frida Weber's room, we've got a key to get her stash. Security key card. Hack 40 bypass. Okay, I should now have a key card to the checkpoint room where all the safes are. Is it? Now that's a open door. Is it this one? Yeah, that one's the locked one. Yay! Ooh, money. Oh, I love it that they have a shovel in here along with the money. Alright, anything else? Contraband, a pistol named Contraband. Inventory. Is this contraband? TNL. Handguns. Whisper Quiet Muzzler. Did you know corporate security officers can seize your property simply by asserting it's been used in a crime? It's not theft, it's civil asset forfeiture. Okay. I had no idea we were going to end up showing that. Alright. 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 Trying to... On this... Wouldn't be on this bridge, because that goes to that. Okay. And that's the direction we came, I believe. So...
This place is steeped in desolation and despair. The natural habitat of marauders.
Ugh. Now it really feels like home.
Yeah. Maybe on the other side of this. Gorgon ruins.
Shh.
Nasty ass bathroom. Shot cannon hyper. Okay, let's save it because there's always a chance I'll die. Ah.
Go!
Last of them.
I just blew him to bits from the ass end. I should probably repair, because I just know. Nobody's touched me. So I don't need to repair my armor. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Okay. Maybe it's over there.
Spacer's Choice wouldn't abandon such an expansive and expensive operation without good reason. Or in their case, a really bad one.
I see Monarch ain't the only pet project the board's willing to abandon.
That's where we came in. Yeah, see? There's our ship. So we've circled around a bit. Oh, who's over here?
One's hit! Take cover!
Shit. Oh, easy. Fuck you.
Go! Never anger a man of the cloth.
Don't mess with us.
Spacer's Choice wouldn't abandon such an expansive and expensive operation without good reason. Or in their case, a really bad one.
I see Monarch ain't the only pet project the board's willing to abandon.
Nice hit! That one's done for.
Alright. Where's the others? Did you guys kill them?
Have your back, Captain. Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
You're gonna suffer!
Gonna find you! May you find peace in death. Nice hit!
Everyone all right?
Alright. What? Alright. Alright, what's this? I love it that they go, oh, years ago the facility was shut down and all these people were killed, and yet the bodies of the people who were killed are still here. So either must be really fucking cold to keep those bodies as fresh as they are, or I don't know what the order is, other than row your boat. Okay, we're not getting in here until we have the HIA pass key, but that was lovely. Shortcut that we're just about to open up. Yay! Okay, how do we get that unlocked? We don't. Filming. Gotta be a way to do it. I remember doing it. I don't remember how. Oh yeah. We go down and we turn it off from the bottom. And we can go back and forth. See, this is just like Dark Souls in that you gotta open shortcuts. There it is. What's the ×2 thing for? Oh. No, I still haven't found exactly what we're looking for. Alright. Turn that off. This guy lost his head. He must have been laying down on the ground when the thing got turned on. Hey, there's our ship. We've made a big loop. What's the map? Yeah. Crashed ship. Secret hideout. We're looking for this. So... there's that. Okay, so we just go towards the marker. This time, actually go towards the marker. What's my, inventory? Ah, I've got fine, I'm fine. On, encumbrance. Oh? Really? Elevator to what? Let's find out. What goes up? What to? Is this the ruins? Ah, these fragments stored against my ruins. Yeah. I know one of the things that the journalist guy wants is up here, and I'm pretty sure her Jerome is somewhere up here too. No. Isn't that... Economy flats discovered, yeah. Sealed, sealed, sealed. It's a sprat. Alright. Alright. Examine Jerome's journal. Ship just left. Blah, bless it for getting Leonora off his blasted rock. Health. Etheridge called me a fool for giving her my ticket, but Etheridge is a dumbass, so what does he know? I do it again in a second. From now on, my only goal is survival until Spacer Choice come back for the rest of us. My heart, I will find my way home to you. Day 1, some of the shelters in the mines last night, taking turns keeping watch. I don't care to imagine what happened to the others who weren't here. I can hear marauders screaming in the hills. Used a little Adrena time today. Not much, just enough to stay alert. Lucky I did, or we wouldn't have heard those mantisaurs coming in time to get the hell out of there. Going to search out a different cavern to shelter in tomorrow. Mine's not safe. Law, damn it, shouldn't have gone in there in the first place. I think we were exposed to something in the air, maybe. Day 5, most of us made it over to the apartments. We're packed in here like salt tuna for now, but hopefully we can get a few more units barricaded and sealed up tight, make them safe so we can spread out a little more. Went by Elle's in my old apartment. This is day 6, while hunting for supplies and stashed the flask she gave me on the day we signed our marriage contract, just in case something happens and she comes looking. Maybe she'll find it, even if she doesn't find, well, that's if some shiftless looter doesn't find it first. Day 7. Carlson's been short with everyone today. Carlson, most days you could drop a flange wrench on her foot and the woman would apologize for being in the way, but for a minute there I really thought she was going to stab Simon. 8. Day 8. Ambushed by marauders in the night. Had to use Adrena time again to keep awake. Sorry, Elle. I don't have much choice. Even with Adrena time, I almost can't believe I outlasted them. Next time, maybe best not to think about next time. Day 15. Starting to think we're spaced, but can't think like that. Gonna get back to you, Leonora. I swear, I miss you like breathing. Low on Adrena time. Gonna go look for more. Day 22. Elle. Just gotta get back to Elle. Day 34. Etheridge stole my mock apple, that void forsaken sprat sack. Want to unzip his arms off and beat him with them. I could do it. He sleeps, so weak, so stupid. Stupid Etheridge. Day 42. Where in the system is Spacer's Choice? Where are those blasted ships they promised they'd send for us? Did they forget we're here? Makes a man wonder. All my loyalty, and for what? Only loyal to Elle now. Day 46. Maybe they abandoned us. It's on purpose. I know it. On purpose. They left us here to die. They left us here to die. Day 49. If Etheridge steals what's mine again, I'll end him. Day. LLLL. Day question mark. How long does it take to send help? How long? Come back and face us, you cowards. Spacers, cowards. Day question plus pipe. I feel sick. Beast. Because I'm trying to picture Elle's face and I can't anymore. Forgive me, Elle. Day. Etheridge died. Deserved it. Day. YL. Yeah. So, dude turned into a marauder. Just because that's the whole thing. This DLC is basically letting us know how the marauders came to be. Spacer's Choice was making this thing called Adrena time, so people would stay. So that workers would stay up more. So that they could use them to work them to death, basically. You know, no workers' protections. And, excuse the belch. And apparently the Adrena time basically turned them into nutsacks. So all those marauders we shoot, those are people who've been driven insane by drugs the corporate entity foisted upon them. Ain't it nice? Ain't it just sweet? Huh. Adrena time. That's why you never, even though we pick up a shitload of the Adrena time, I don't use it because one, it's highly addictive, and two, holy crap. Engraved flask. Jerome, cheers to the beginning of Forever Lovely on our smells of decent whiskey, cheap cologne, and old cigarettes. Alright. So now we get to go back, and we're gonna tell her that he's dead, but his last thoughts were of her, which is true. We are not going to tell her that he, was a marauder in his last few moments. Oh, here we go.
This is my second month on Adrena time. It's like the color came back. Like I was tuned to the wrong band all this time, and now the static's gone. I'm finally clear-headed, focused. There's so much I'm excited to do. I feel like me again. Side effects? I guess I've noticed people staring at me a lot more lately. Hard to talk to them sometimes. Feels like they don't get it. Maybe they just don't trust it. Or maybe they don't trust me.
There's the paranoia setting in. I mean, real talk, this is not at all a surprising turn. Alright. But it definitely does fit in with the whole thing. It doesn't feel like they had to shoehorn it too much. Like, of course, the whole thing is the fault of corporation trying to force people to work like machines. Do you want to talk about machines? We had this whole thing that maybe one of the big shots from the district was going to show up. Not even guaranteed, just maybe. So everybody in the damn building lost their damn minds. I was just like, we don't even know if this guy really is going to show up. You guys are making us do what now? Transmission power, tower alpha. This has something to do with something else, but that's okay. We'll do it while we're here. We'll be coming back to do whatever it is they want us to do. Yeah, this is how I play games. I just kind of go around and get everything done, and I end up doing it out of order because, oh, a linear path? What's that? Never heard of her. Lugs. Well, shit. Turn route. Exit. Alright. Yeah, there's something to do with this at some point, but we're obviously here too early. But whatever, we've got the fast travel enabled. Now that it's on the map. There's gonna be marauders over there. Let's save it. Except West Jelly. Linear is for nerds. Exactly. Exactly. It is absolutely for nerds. I think we've already been in here. Yeah, we killed these guys. So that's the other way from the area we were in that we had to do twice. Oh, what's this? Oh, here's Frida. She turned into a marauder. Sprat, I think, is nibbling on her fingertips. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Infested flechette gun. Proof you should always maintain your weapons with Spacer's Choice brand cleaning agents. Okay. Alright, well, we found Frida. And that's that way, so I guess we're going this way. Yeah, guess so. We're gonna go around at the back. Save it again. I don't trust it. Hard difficulty. My bright idea. Ah, fucking hey, what's up here? Facility rear, exterior HA.
Oh, good. Another research site. I'm just dying to know what happened to Excelsior, whatever his name is.
We haven't even found any of the Excelsior stuff yet, dude. You just... Here we go. Birdie. By the marvelous mustache of Excelsior. How long do we have to keep saying that? It's ridiculous. Find me at workstation. The mine's near OCI. When you get off shift, I'll go over the rest of my criticisms in person. Alright. Here we go. Back. Yeah, this is one of the clues to getting into that hideaway to get the weapon. Yet another, because we have to come up here and do stuff up here, and we're running. Why is it making that noise? I don't like that noise. Sounds like it's got a stopped up nose. We're going back down. Map. Alright. There's no way to go left here. It's all just rock. Yeah. Yeah. Clean this out. Steal more stuff. Steal more stuff. Steal more stuff. We're getting very little story shit done today. Sorry, guys. %15 discount. Sell. Alright. Sell things. Stock cannon ultra. Popper. Plasma launcher. Shot cannon hyper. Yay! Alright, let's go this way. Alright. Now we're getting closer to the little tag. I gotta pop an eyeball into something, yes. Ooh. Okay, I think that's the secret, whatever. Yeah. Okay, Neds. Doggies. Bad doggies. Where's my dog? Oh, she's over by the what's it?
I've had quite enough of you!
Did he kill it or did he just... Yeah, he killed it. Whoop.
This is bad!
I don't think that killed it. Oh, shit. I just got ate by dogs. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
Nice one!
That doesn't
To
actually...
shreds, you said?
Never anger a man of the cloth!
Did I kill it, finally? No?
Covering this is bad!
I've had quite enough of you!
Did I kill it? Is this stuck in a rock? Great. Oh, here it is.
I am a storm!
Sure thing, honey. Alright. Sealed. Creative incubation. I gotta go down? Oh. I guess we come out that way. But since I... Alright. Ooh. That's interesting. There's more shit in syringes. Okay. Bypass. Alright. good to steal around here. Executive suites discovered. This is where the executives lived. Oh my. Alright. Well, looks like they were taking Adrena time too. Oh, it was funny today. I got called in to clean up a mess, and the managers were the ones who found it, and they pretty much got it together on their own for some inexplicable reason. They didn't wait for me. I just had to come and mop after to make sure nothing was sticky. One of the managers is like cleaning his shoe. Like, oh no, you know, he stepped in the tomato sauce. And I was just like, spray cleaner on the bottom of the soles, or it's gonna stick on the floor. And he's like, oh no, they're suede. I said, I'll just take the L. And I'm like, why are you wearing suede shoes at retail? I don't care if you're a manager, dude, but why are you wearing suede shoes at retail? I don't know, I think I looked unimpressed because he skedaddled pretty soon after that. But, you know, that's just kind of how that guy is. To the coworker who finds this, given you're reading this, I'm likely dead. I'm very sorry about that. I'm also sorry Spacer's Choice had to send someone else to finish my assignment. As of writing this, Charles Novak still possesses the express mail delivery prototype. I believe he's gone entirely mad as he has abandoned his apartment and taken up with a group of marauders not far from here. Charles no longer recognizes me. He can't even recognize the Spacer's Choice jingle. When I sang it for him to try to coax him into a calmer state, he shot me in the arm. Oh, Charles. Oh, Charles. Oh, Charles. Charles was a pain in the ass, even in normal difficulty. Shit, I forgot about Charles. Okay. Alright. We're gonna get that weapon he has, and it's gonna take multiple deaths. I'm just telling you right now when we come across him, because he's also around Lucky Montoya's body. The implication is I think that he killed Lucky Montoya. But you get an achievement for finding the body, so you bet your ass we're gonna go do it. It's just, yeah, he apparently he went nuts and turned a what is essentially a t-shirt cannon into something that spews fireballs. Okay, here you go.
So, Dr. Ambrose, tell me about Adrena Time. What does it do?
Hasn't Clarence already dumped a pile of promotional materials on your head?
Where's the fun in that? My listeners want to hear it in your own words.
It's an injectable drug that improves a patient's speed, awareness, mental acuity, and endurance. In moderation, Adrena Time will uplift the laboring classes by strengthening their minds and work ethic.
That's quite the mission. What's driving this vision of uplift?
I am a solutions-oriented woman. I see a problem and I am moved to solve it. Poverty is one such problem. Through science, I believe we can improve the poor, and in so doing, improve Halcyon.
Okay. West Jelly's suede shoes are for fancy times. There were Nikes. I don't know. I guess he thought Nikes were quality. I have noticed certain people are like really into the brand shoes. Like that guy that we playfully refer to as Pustule. Because it's somewhat similar to his actual name. Though not really. He was all like, oh, don't look at my shoes, there's holes in them. Because apparently he got Adidas. And he was all like, oh, you know, I spent $100 on these. I thought they would last longer than a year. And I'm like, I thought you were poor. Why the fuck did you spend $100 on an Adidas? I didn't say that, but I was thinking it. I mean, the guy is bitching about how he had to spend all this money for his wife, blah, blah, blah. And she won't even give him a blanket. And because apparently he's not an adult who can just get up and get his own damn blanket. She won't give him a blanket because, well, he sleeps on the couch. And he's all like, oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, I haven't been impressed with that guy for a while. Now I have to deal with him regularly because he transferred to my department. If anybody ever actually figures out... Oh, shit. He actually figures out that I'm streaming, they're gonna get an earful, aren't they? Oh well, it is what it is. I hope they don't figure it out. I'm not really doing much to hide who I'm bitching about. And by the way, Suede Shoes guy was Were-Rat, since Wes Jelly knows who Were-Rat is. Nobody else does.
Well, this is a bit over the top, don't you think?
What is?
It's almost like they're trying to send a message, don't you think?
Hmm? What's over the top? What's over the top, guys? Huh? I don't know.
We call them Marauders. Like they have some kind of group identity. They don't. The name was coined in Edgewater, I think. One of the towns first hit by the Adrenatime crisis. A lonely Spacer's Choice outpost on the edge of a barren sea. A prime place for the company to test a disastrous new product. When the town started fraying at the edges, hardly anyone else in the colony noticed. Just like Lucian planned. I read the reports. Every missing person. Every unexpected death. A town already teetering on the edge, and Adrenatime shoved it off a cliff.
West Jelly, lol, of course it was. Just realized I can use the code words that I've been having. So yeah, where we're at, it was like hanging back of my cart, and I'm telling him, just dude, spray your shoes with Windex, because I stepped through that stuff and I get sticky, and it's like, I'm trying to be nice. He's like, no, they're suede. It's like, I'll just take the L. I'm resigned to it. I'm like, dude, you're a weirdo.
When does man become Marauder? People talk about them as if they've transformed, like they've mutated. I see it in the Aetherwave broadcasts, read it in the papers. But beneath their masks, they're only people. Dangerous people, with a terrible illness, but people still. When we call a man a Marauder, have we given up on him? How do we know when he's become one? How can you decide to give up on someone? Have I given up on Harvey? Who does this suffering serve, I wonder? Spacer's Choice?
Harvey is her husband. This is Olivia Ambrose. This is Minnie's mother, who's having a major crisis.
I envy whoever had this post. Gazing at the stars through a telescope is quite a peaceful endeavor.
Yeah. Don't worry, Max. We'll get you a telescope. I mean, no, we won't, but, we can think about it. We can try. Here's another clue. Alright. Maurice made my I've made my peace with the chemical waste pit. It's where I belong, I think, with the refuse and the dregs. The surface is distant to me, as distant as the cold stars, as distant as you are, and the rest of them. How do you fare, Maurice, up on your vaunted perch? When the shadow of the manufactory crown falls on you in your fine telescope, do you think of me down here in the dark? Do any of you? My isolation has borne fruit. Propane, butane, ethane. These wild gases visit me in my dreams. They shift and morph, compress and expand. Gas now, then liquid, then gas again. They've whispered to me the trick of their metamorphosis, and I have bottled it as they taught me. Come down from the shadow of the manufactory, Maurice, down to the ravine, and they will teach you their trick too. Let us at last complete the package that I might finally ascend. All glory to the PET. Eustace. Fantastic. There's a whole bunch of shitty ass primals that spew acid down in the pit. So, can we actually look in this? I don't remember. Nah, we just loot around it. Yeah, nothing there. Alright, we've gotten all that. Got all the diary entries up here. I don't think there's anything else we need. What time is it? Oh, we still got plenty of time. See if we can finally stay on track and not drag our ADHD. Whoops. Drag our ADHD asses. God, I can't even finish a thought. An elevator. But to where? I'm like, oh, maybe we can stick on track and the ADHD won't distract us. And here I am. First, I can't even finish the thought. And then I find an elevator and go, ooh, where does this go? I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking. Marauder Stronghold. Charles is in there. That's what Charles is. Fucking Charles. Marauder Berserker. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. No no. Yeah, I haven't told anybody at work that I stream after my shift. I don't want to deal with the mockery. I sure as shit don't want them asking what my gamer tag is. Because if I tell them, they'll find out stuff they shouldn't. Like, ooh, what's over there? Huh. I don't know. We gotta get down there somehow. Come on. You can do it. You can figure it out. Oh, if we go down this way, we go past the secret room and it curves down and we can get there. Okay. Alright, we figured it out. Yeah, because there's at least one guy who I'm sure would go, hey, are you streaming? I told you to stream. What's your, how do I find your stuff? I'll go watch. And I'll go, no. Over my dead body. It's a very nice rotary saw. Rotary blade. Oh. Dead people. Shiver pillar. Ah, fuck.
Here we go. Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
I think that one's already dead. Shit. no, 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 no. Jesus. Barely got through that one.
I've seen more than enough marauders to last a lifetime.
No telling what other horrors we're set to find here.
I'll find presents. I gotta repair this. It's gonna go down. 420, 320. Do I have a handgun that's... Do I have a... Ooh. Assault rifle too. Just a regular assault rifle. Alright. Did I save it? Let's save it again anyway. I don't remember if I saved it. I'm sure there's something horrible down there. Oh yeah. And there's gonna be something horrible over there. Right here, let's pop an eyeball into something.
Initiating ocular measurement.
Show your eye to the scanner.
Measurement complete. Ocular identification failed. Access denied. The Office of Creative Incubation is currently experiencing a lockdown event.
Okay. I thought
Initiating ocular measurement.
Preserved eye.
Measurement complete. Ocular identification complete. Welcome, Clarence Mostly. Access granted. Welcome to the Office of Creative Incubation.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Hello. Hello. Oh, it's 7:53. What's going through here? Is that robots? Yeah, I think this is the robots. Yeah, it's the robots. Okay. Robots. The robots. Robots. Light machine gun, MK2. Flamethrower. Give her a shot cannon. Alright. Save. Okay. 7:54. Yeah, we're gonna stop here. We'll come back, not tomorrow, next time. Today's Monday, we'll be coming back on Thursday. And, we'll clear out this area. This area gives us more information on where to get the other keys. We'll end up leaving Gorgon a bit to go track down those keys. And if all goes well, we may get our own miniature canid as a pet. That's one of the things that happens. If can't do it this time, we'll do it next time. Alright, the next time, whatever. I think they named the mini canid's name is Artemis. But he hangs out in your cabin, and it is absolutely hysterical. When I found out that, I went in after I did the Gorgon thing, and I was like doing something, getting ready to go do Eridanos. I saw the thing in there. I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. I was so happy I got him. Oh, there I am. God. And you know what's really bad is my eyes really do have those kind of circles around it. I just run around wide-eyed, dark circles around, and everybody goes, you look tired. And it's like, make me mop the entryway into the building one more time, and I'll show you tired. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. And I will see you next time.
If I'd known we were set to lounging, I'd have recommended a bar.
Okay, Nyoka. Bye.